Simone let y'all ass know that Simone said she gonna get love. What I want from you is love and affection, and my man ain't giving it. I need a divorce. Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on. Madison, let me tell you, we've already said this many times. I will keep iterating that Married to Madison is that show. She's that girl. I wish y'all treated her better and stop putting her on Friday nights. Honestly, everything about Married to Madison, storylines, everything is real situations, real world, real women, real situations and stuff. And damn, this man is fine as hell walking his dog. I love this show. I love it. But I was a little teary-eyed seeing, Simone go off because Simone was coming from a real place. Simone said that, she's not getting the love that she used to get from her husband, and she doesn't want to continue playing the game. And these women were not listening to her, where I felt like, Toya, you was not. She said, no. And then Heaven was saying something like, I'm not going to go through a marriage and be in this relationship just for y'all to be able to see me how y'all want to see me. I'm going to do me, honey, and y'all need to respect that. And I felt like the only person who understood that was Jackie. Jackie said she asked the questions and she wanted to know what was going on. But Simone says she has tried to make it work, and it's just not working. So she needs to go find something else to do, and she just over the whole situation. I don't for 1 second blame Simone, because I really feel like Simone has tried to do something with Cecil. I felt like she has, tried to make situations work, and it just wasn't. And I feel like, she just kind of like, girl, I've had enough of this, and I want to do me. Now, this whole conversation about perfect marriages and this and that. If Cecil and Simone were able to give this image of a perfect marriage, what does that say about our ideas of a perfect marriage and what it looks like? Because it seems like they were perfect of just making sure that they looked like it was cute. And that's not the tea. Like, there is no perfect marriage, there's no perfect person, there is no perfect shit. There's a perfect person for you, okay? But at the moment you don't feel like you being loved and you're trying to work it and doing all the things, and you're saying, you know what, enough is enough, then you need to leave, because you're gonna always think that anytime they do something that you're not checking for, anytime they don't take out the trash, anytime they don't do this and that, they leave their drawers on the floor, this and that, girl, that you'd be like, you know what, I'm done with this. But it's situations like that, because we are not perfect people. We can learn, we can try to understand. I think that we know that our partners love us, that we're able to be like, you know what, even though this nigga left his drawers in the goddamn bathroom, I'm gonna pick them hoes up because I love him. But if there's a motherfucker I don't feel like he genuinely loves me, then I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna bring that shit up. Not saying that women or men don't need to bring that up. It's situations that you have to think about, like, it's so much good versus a little bad, and you're gonna get that, girl. It's just, that is what it is. Like, that's just the tea. And Simone was trying to articulate that, and she did a good job, and it seemed like there wasn't nobody here for it. And Simone and that damn medieval ass sundress she had, oh bitch, I hated this so much, and that heavy ass vibranium wig, and along with Kuntesh and that two-piece wing and thigh ass outfit she had on, hate it. But Simone was trying to let it be known, and it seemed like only a couple of folks were interested in hearing the truth. So after Simone is going off, Mariah ass is still pressed about her poster being vandalized. Girl, I just can't take Mariah. I cannot take her. So, Andy said, all right, y'all broke hoes ain't getting us enough ratings for me to give you too much Mariah. Girl, I see you and your executive producer credits. He pooches on to have a, cocktail hour with the men there at the bar. I wonder, was this Andy's first time being in the middle of so many black men? But all the men sit down, and we immediately get into the tea with Curtis and what he did and how he felt about, his relationship and whatever, his marriage being, played all over the, over the TV and stuff. And Curtis was like, he was cool, but some stuff was kind of a low blow. Called out Dr. Eugene. He said, Eugene, like, some of the stuff you did, you was carrying, child. When Curtis said that, I said, you better get it. He said, you were carrying a little bit, like you were being a little extra. Eugene tried to clean it up and make it seem like, well, I ain't mean like that, Curtis. Marriage is serious for me because I'm religious. Girl, shut that shit up. I don't want to hear that, Eugene, girl. I don't want to hear that, Eugene, because somebody can hit your head with plenty of damn shit that you already missing out on, sis. But that's what it is. And Curtis was just saying, no, own up to the fact that you fucked up, you apologize, let's move on, but you're not gonna try to clean it up and make it seem like this and that. And Eugene was trying his best to make it seem like it was a religious type of situation. That's why he was trying to make jokes to get around it. All these doctors be trying to do it, like, y'all ass is educated on how to tell the right lie to manipulate people. I love it. Then we get to Cecil, and Cecil seems like he's just nonchalant about the whole situation. I believe that Cecil is emotionally unavailable. And I have a problem, and I will do a video and talk about this, with being attracted to other men who are emotionally unavailable. I've done it multiple times. Like, why is he not feeling this? He like me? Is he interested in me? Why he ain't doing this and that? And I really have to like think to myself and be like, you know what? What makes me do this? Like, am I trying to like teach this person how to love, and like what is wrong with me doing that? And I feel like I feel Simone. I'm glad she just said, you know, I can't do that. I'm glad that I'm able to see it not at the like at her cost of her marriage. So I won't be putting myself in that type of situation, because you know Cecil seemed like he was just like, you know, shit happened, we tried, and I don't know, I don't think that makes Cecil a bad person, but it just don't make him maybe a good match romantically for Simone. So while Cecil's been asked that question, the men are just like, you know, this is a perfect marriage. Like, we looked at y'all like a shining example of how things are supposed to be. And once again, we get in that conversation about, you know, what is a perfect marriage? There is no such thing. And we learned something from this. Like, stop trying to put these folks on pedestals. Like, just because you don't see situation, and just because you do see situation, does not mean it's all bad, it's all good. It's a situation. Like, we all got our shit. Now, be honest, I can see, like, to be honest, I really did not see Cecil and Simone's situation. I didn't think they were the perfect marriage, but I think it was, you know, I think it was something they were trying to work on or something, like anybody else. But my best friend made a good point. She said, look, they got 2 houses. That shit ain't making no sense. So it had already been going on from the eyes of my friend. She was like, girl, like, they had 2 houses. That shit just ain't making no sense at all, sis. So a comment was made that kind of irritated me, made me feel some type of way. And it's just y'all toxic ass men just not understanding. One was the alpha female situation. We get into Dr. G and how his situation is with Quad. And he just, you know, Andy asked a question, how does it feel like dating an alpha female? I don't know what that means, because if men do some of the same shit, they're not looked at as an alpha male. They're not looked at as an alpha male. It's just a male because we expect men to be like that. I don't like it. I don't think there's nothing wrong with a woman independent, doing her shit. And men take that as a threat. Men take that as a threat that a woman is not interested in just being a goddamn guinea pig and doing what the fuck they tell them to do. And it seems like, Gregory, that's all you want. That's what you want a woman to do, this and that, or douche clean and douche their pussy and all that type of stuff. You're not interested in none of that. You just want this image. And that's why your ass is looking a damn fool on TV. And let me tell you something good, sis, because you done already pissed me off anyway, so I'm finna tug on your wig. I hated them damn glasses on your ass, and you need to be making sure you're drinking plenty of water. That's all I'm gonna say, because, child, that HD camera did not do you no good. And it's just like all your angriness and bitterness and how you act towards your wife. You're just a playful ass, grown ass man. And I really don't think that, I hate to say this, I don't think Quad is, honestly, I don't think she's attracted to her husband. Like, I don't think she's feeling him like that. And I would be too if my damn man falling out. Nigga, you 40 years old or some shit. Get your shit together. That shit ain't making no sense, my nigga. That shit's stupid. Then, Daddy, Dr. Daddy, I don't know his name. I don't want to know his name at this point. You know, some viewers said, look, I choked on my damn shit when you said that dumb shit, like, if your wife cheating on you, you wouldn't stay there. And said, well, you know, I ain't trying to understand it. I'm just trying to make sure that, you know, I'm praying for it that it never happened. No, that shit is stupid. You said if your wife did the same shit that you did or anything else, you had to leave her versus you would want her to accept her. That shit is stupid. You would want your wife to accept you if you cheated, but you would not accept your wife if she cheated on you. Like, that shit is stupid. Y'all viewing women as property, and that's what it is. Like, you can do whatever you want to. It's the same thing as, it don't matter to you until you pay for the shit. And that's what some of y'all men be thinking. That's why fucking Gregory is saying all this dumb shit, talking about some, oh, well, you know, I done gave her $50,000 on this and that. Girl, they tried to quiet that shit down because Quad made it seem like she had bought that car cash out her own checking account. But little did you know, Quad had got $50,000 from her husband. So, or allegedly, I don't know to the truth of this shit. But I'm glad we done talking to the men, because they would irritate me, all their dumbass conversations and shit. And something was done with Cecil and a caddy or some friendship type of situation. It was a little confusing. I didn't get it. We get back to the couch. Mariah is back. Heaven is supposed to be apologizing to Mariah, and Heavenly like, you know, she making every excuse. I hate when people apologize like that. When you apologize, and I've said this many times on this platform and other platforms, that when you apologize and own up to the shit you do. When you apologize for the shit you did. You don't apologize for a way it made them feel. You don't do that. You say, you know what, I fucked up. I won't do that again. I will make sure that I pay attention to, you know, how I do or how I act on situations and stuff. You don't never say this person felt this way, da da da. Because when you do that, it makes it seem like you're saying that it's that person's fault for having feelings or feeling a certain type of way about that. That's why I hate when people say, well, you and your feelings. Bitch, what you want me to be, a robot? Okay? Because I can't do that. I have feelings. I'm gonna be a feeling type of person. That's just how I am. I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna ask nobody to be changing this shit. Because the moment a person don't give a damn about some shit, the moment y'all ass be looking crazy. So yes, I am in my feelings and I need you to apologize. Okay? I don't know who I was speaking to when I said that shit, but you know what I mean. But Heaven didn't apologize. Mariah said, you trying to turn this into the ghetto. This ain't gutter. I think, Mariah, you trying to hide behind the fact that that Heaven is making this shit ghetto and all that type of stuff because Heaven is getting more shine than you, Mariah. I think that's what it is. I honestly don't think that you believe she being ghetto or whatever, because all y'all ass have y'all moments and shit, but you just, I mean, girl, you were hitting somebody in a fucking prom dress by the pool and fighting on the first season, so what the hell, like, but Heaven ain't got to physically fighting with nobody, so how the fuck is she ghetto? I think you're hiding behind that shit, and it just, you know, shows how you feel about the camera and not being on you, so that's probably why you not really checking for Quad, because Quad acts like this, and you do the same thing. I think that's, somebody said sometimes we don't like people because they give us a mirror image of ourselves. Woo! Message. So we get to Dr. Gregory and Quad's marriage. Ooh, and when I tell you it took a turn, Quad started popping off and started talking, and Quad was just being here. Mariah interjected. She said, you know what, Quad, you're not listening to your husband. You're not listening to him. You know, you from looking from the outside in, you do act a certain way. And it is true, Quad, you do be carrying on, but that's just you. But you and Dr. G, girl, y'all got some work to do. Like, but any other, you know, I don't know, girl, it's hard watching y'all shit. Because the way you be talking to that man, the way he talks, the way he responds, he's like, I just got you this and that. Now, I wonder if we look deep inside Quad's whole situation, and whole relationship, and, you know, Dr. Gregory's relationship with Quad, what type of like shit did y'all talk about when y'all started dating? Because it seemed like Quad was that person like, I like to find things in life, and it seems like Dr. Gregory was trying to like make sure that he was providing that, and Quad, you know, she's getting it. She's like, okay, but this ain't making no sense. I want something else. I need feelings and stuff. So Greg was like, damn, I done cut that shit out to make sure I just provide you all this lavish ass life. Like, and I don't know if Quad got the coin like that, because, you know, now that I'm hearing that Dr. Gregory gave her $50,000 and shit for that damn car, that truck, I'm kind of like, Quad, what's the tea? Part 3 reunion. Look like it's gonna be some tea, because we got the shit going on with Quad and Gregory allegedly going to the room or some shit. Ceasing and Simone conversations talking. Like, it's just a lot going on. This was a good reunion. I really was paying attention. I kept rewinding to make sure that I'm checking out and see what's going on. So it was a good ass reunion. This one deserves part 3. Like, I think Bravo does a good job with Married to Medicine. And I think that's because y'all dynamics of y'all friendships and stuff is really good. I wish we can take that same energy and apply it to Real Housewives of Atlanta, because y'all should be reenactments and fucking wigs. That's all it is. But Married to Medicine, y'all did have some bad wigs this reunion. But other than that, tell what y'all thought about this reunion. What do y'all think about Quad and Dr. Gregory's relationship, marriage, whatever? How do y'all feel about it? Also, on Cecil and Simone, like, let's talk about it. Now, Quintessa, she's sitting on that far end because she ain't got shit. Like she said, I just got a ghetto ass nanny. That's it. Not too much to talk about. But tell what y'all thought about this reunion. Tell what y'all thought about my review, and I'll talk to y'all later on tonight. Bye.
What more do you want from me?